Hi, this is Tara Reed, and today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to make this basketball candy dome out of 3 layers of paper with your Cricut or Silhouette machine. Great for candy, money, basketball game tickets, anything a basketball lover would love. So let's get started. Ready to assemble a basketball candy dome? These are so much fun. So what you need is the design, and then you're going to cut 3 different pieces out of cardstock. You can get these 2 out of a 12 by 12, or you can do it on 2 separate pieces, and then this out of black. Then you're going to need some candy for the dome. I found this in the bulk candy section. Kind of thought it was perfect. This is a 3.15. I will have it linked below the video. Plastic dome fillable ornament. So it can be like a Christmas ornament. See how that would hang there? And you just need half for each one of these candy domes that you're going to make. Then you're going to need hot glue. That's going to be the best way to really make sure this stays adhered to the paper. And then I'm going to use some tacky glue. First step is you put your candy in the dome. And this has 12 little Palmer's basketballs in it. Then, to make sure they don't fall all over, I'm going to put it like that, turn it over. And we're just going to kind of center it over this dashed line. That's going to be how the people access the candy later from the back. They're just going to grab this and tear. So you're going to look super professional making this. So you're just going to kind of center that. But before we hot glue the dome, we're going to put this second piece of paper over and make sure that it is lined up, because that dome needs to be in a specific spot for this all to line up properly. So now I'm going to hold it so the dome doesn't move, remove that paper. And now I'm going to run a bead of hot glue around the edge, kind of like caulking. If you do much home improvement work, we're just kind of sealing this to the paper. You could lift it and put the glue on the bottom of the plastic, but then we're not sure where it is again. So I am just going to do it this way. Don't do that when it's too hot. So see, that adheres really nicely like that. Now the next step is we're just going to put some drops of glue. You don't want too much because you don't want the paper to get too moist and bubble or wet. I know a lot of people have a problem with that other word I just said. Try not to get on my hands. Now I'm just going to place that right over. Twist it till it's lined up with the bottom paper. And then just push down. Now it's going to be a little bit bubbly because of the glue and the edge of the dome, but that's okay. You just want to make sure it's sticking. So I like to just press around the outside. All right, so that's layer 2. Now layer 3 is going to be our basketball lines. See how perfectly that fits around the dome also? So you want to make sure you put it on the correct side. So put it over the dome, then flip it. And then you can do it like this. It's probably fine, as long as you don't have too much coming out at once. Make sure you're getting glue on those little edges. The other option, just since I made this, would be to just take a toothpick and run it across. All right, that looks pretty good. So now we're going to get that over the candy, and we don't want to get it down until we know we have it lined up on this outer edge. So you don't want to smear this glue. And it is, you can see I did a little too much glue because it's popping out in some spots. It will dry clear, but you can also just go through with your finger or with a Q-tip and kind of get that excess off. And that is how easy that is.